Hello everyone, I'm Fallout 4 guy and welcome to my channel. So I've got a new build that I'm really excited to show you guys today. It's pretty unique. I don't think you would have seen anything like this anywhere else, especially not on console and certainly not on PS4. So yeah, I can't wait to show you. But before I do, I just want to take this opportunity to thank all my subscribers, new and old, for helping me to hit 1,000 subs last night. So yeah, thanks guys. I really do appreciate it. It's nice to know that you guys actually support me and you want to see more of my content, and I hope you continue to enjoy my work, and I'll hopefully continue to keep the quality that you guys are used to seeing on my channel. So yeah, thank you for that guys. So that being said, let's get on with the tour so I can show you some new cool shit I've built. So okay, so the little backstory, if you're interested, behind this one is Trudy from the Drumlin Diner. If you remember Trudy with her crackhead son, you first meet her, she's getting harassed by some dickheads outside basically. Well, I've scared those dickheads off, and which has allowed her like to thrive in her business, and she's basically turned this place into like a trader's yard, salvage, things like that. So basically she sells everything from scrap metal to wood to home appliances, weapons, you name it, she deals in it. And then I show up in my little motorhome, which I will show you in a sec because I'm really proud of that. That's the reason I built this place, really. Yeah, I show up and just basically do my trading with her and buy and sell stuff. So that's pretty much the story. They live on site. They live up there in their little motorhome caravan thing that's been sort of put up on top of the roof there, and yeah, so it's their home and their business in one. So I'll just show you around the some of the stuff. So basically, you know, all the crap she gets sold or collects or salvages or whatever from the Commonwealth, or gets sort of stored outside here, and then you can kind of look what you want and go and ask her for a price. She does fuel and gas and things as well, and other various building materials like wood and sheet metal. So let's go and have a look what she's got inside. So she's even got some power armor, look like, albeit it's a bit rusty. Now I will do a behind the scenes video as usual, which I'll explain obviously everything more in depth, but for now I'll just say that I did want to really change the look of the Drumlin Diner. I wanted to kind of almost make it as unrecognisable as possible inside, really. That was kind of the main goal, and I think that's pretty much done a good job of that. I've kept the original counter that she's wiping there. That's about it. Everything else is I've kind of done new. But yeah, you can see she's got a varied amount of stuff.
If you're here
Electrical to melee weapons, other junk, tyres, you name it, she sells it really. All the home appliances. There's a little staff room just through there, and there's a window here that they can sort of just check the customers if they're in the staff room and see what they're doing. Hopefully they're not nicking shit. So Trudy's doing well, good for Trudy. Now let's get to the good shit. My motorhome. So this is something I really wanted to do for a while. I have built a motorhome in the past, but I kind of wanted to do a more improved version of that now. And I'm not going to lie, it's probably the most difficult thing I've ever built. Technically difficult, I should say, for a few reasons really. The main thing, well, aside from the fact it's got no base vehicle, the main difficult thing was really the fact that I wanted to go inside and look around it. So the fact that I wanted an interior meant that I could not glitch anything through the walls. I couldn't, you know, obviously everything glitching inside or outside. So everything's had to fit perfectly, which has been difficult. And then the other thing was the fact that I wanted working wheel arches. I don't know if you can see there, if I can pick that up, you can see inside the wheel arches they're hollowed out like. And that was something that was quite important that I've always wanted to do, but yeah, never done it before. I don't know why I picked this one to do that, as if it wasn't hard enough. But yeah, it's based off like a UPS style truck or a delivery van. You know, these American style delivery vans. or even the armoured bank vans, that kind of thing. That's what it's based off. So the size and the stuff are going to have to be as compact as it could be so it looked realistic. I will mention all the stuff that I've used and things in the behind the scenes. So don't worry if you're wondering what all these parts are. But I will just give a shout out now though to Toys Out the Pram, or OIC, or whatever you want to call him. He's added a few special mods for me, like for example the hula bob head on the hood. He's put that in for me. There's been quite a few little things he's really helped me out with. He's been great, and I'll point them out as we go around. So yeah, as I was saying about the size, the fact that it's quite limited in size meant that I had to have a trailer that I added to the back as well, just to give me a bit of extra room to haul my extra things around, really. So I built the trailer. That's the other thing that Toys Out the Pram added for me, the little dolly wheel, which I thought was cool. So I tried to keep it as realistic as possible. The trailer's just made out of conduit frame that I've made it to look like scaffolding. So, and then here's all the crap that I just bought off Trudy, ready to load up into my trailer. And there is something else kind of cool to see here. Look, that's another thing he made for me. My own personalised license plate. I love that. It's fucking awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna put that. That's it. So let's take a look inside. So the other challenge, and something I really wanted to make sure I got right with this one, was the cab. I wanted it to look like it actually could function, actually drive. So I wanted a really detailed cab, and this is something else that OIC or Toys Out the Pram helped me out with. Was the dashboard. I needed a steering wheel and dash basically, and he added that for me. I put all the clutter and stuff on there, but the dash that he put in, I don't think it would look anywhere near as good without a proper dashboard like that. He also added the dice that you see hanging there as well. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm quite happy with the way it kind of looks, and it looks like it could actually drive around. The pedals, if you're wondering what that is, it's just a wheelchair flipped upside down to get the pedals. And then, like, gadget wise, I've got a searchlight, and then you probably saw that on the front grille there was a flame turret on there that accesses the flames. And then for defence, I've got a mounted minigun on the roof, which you access from here. So yeah, and then I've got ammo storage and other storage up here as well that I could use the roof access for. So onto the actual sort of living quarters. So I wanted it to be, as kind of as functional as it could be with the space. It's very, very compact and limited, but I've tried to kind of fold chairs up and things and make it look like everything's been tucked away. I've got like a little like a fold away dining table there, so everything can kind of be stowed away and stored. And then through into the bedroom area. Again, my kind of clothes are just all in drawers and things. My little survival backpack there. It's got a walkie-talkie and knife and shotgun, machete. And then through here, I've even got my own little bathroom and shower area. A bit more storage there as well. So yeah, so I've kind of wanted to make it as complete as possible. And if you've seen any of my other builds, you're going to thinking, yeah, I've got to have some weapon storage. So I've got a little weapons cache in the floor. It's like, so yeah, you got to have a weapon storage in there somewhere, haven't you? You've got to. So I've crammed as much as I possibly could in this place without it looking ridiculous. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and like I say, I will have the behind the scenes video up soon, so I will explain all the little bits and bobs in there and whatnot, and yeah. So please like and subscribe if you want to see more as usual, and yeah, and I'll leave you with a few walk around shots of this, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye for now.